Hold on. Let me just do it really quickly. Surprise! Will, when I was doing Please Like Me, and I haven't got it anymore. Please like me. Please like me. It's kind of Josh Thomas-esque. It's a little bit of a hint there.
Like you're holding your breath.
Holding breath, yeah. Thanks, Will, for Taskmaster. I had a really good time. on Taskmaster. I had a really good time.
You've nailed it.
I had a really good time. I had a really good time. That was Josh Thomas.
That's actually perfect.
Thank you,
you
so
nailed
much for
it.
saying that. You ready for this?
Fuck yeah.
Let's go, girls. Hello and welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties with Bron Lewis and Sammy Petersen. We are both of those people. I'm Sammy Petersen and I'm your auntie who every time you cough says, die quietly, please.
And I'm your drunk auntie. I was just going to say auntie, but that's incorrect.
No, that's correct. I'm your auntie.
Okay.
We start all the time.
Edit that out.
And start again. Edit up.
And I'm your drunk auntie who thinks she can get rid of her tax bill by flirting with her accountant.
Welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties. Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. It's the middle of the night. We don't care.
We don't care. It is the middle of the night when we're recording. You just did a gig. Yeah.
I did a gig in the city.
In the city. We've also got a new thing that we do. This is kind of fun.
It's dancing.
Kind of. We just invented dancing.
And
look it up.
sometimes the singing.
That's showbiz, baby. Look it up. Bron and I cannot unshowbiz. We showbiz nonstop. No, but we talk the whole fun thing that you're doing. Watch us on the YouTube if you want to have some fun with it. Bron's just doing a fun face today.
I'm doing very fun things.
Don't worry. I'm doing some fun things over here. I'm carrying this podcast on my fucking back for the YouTube. No, we do a fun thing where we talk on the phone the whole way that you drive from wherever you're coming from all the way to me.
Because we have so much to catch up on.
We do have so much to catch up on.
And I feel like we gel better on the pod when we have caught up on these things. Because
otherwise we're going to talk about everything.
And also, I don't know, like you might be in a real stinker.
I usually am.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes I am like tired and I need to shake that off. And do you know what helps me get rid of all my tiredness?
Love.
It's just listening to you.
Oh. Well, listening to you does the same thing to me, actually, sweetheart. Thank you for letting me say that.
That's not true, because sometimes we have a good chin wag and you're even as filthy at the end of the chin wag as you were at the start.
Well,
but I feel much better.
You always feel better.
And do you know why?
That. Why's that?
Because you're magic.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
You're magic. Hey, Bron Lewis, you did a corporate last week. We had a brief moment. So I did my podcast Confessions live with Celia Paccola, Georgia Love, and Mr. Sunday Movies, aka James Clement. And
I love all of them.
Wonderful people. Wonderful people. Great crew.
We've had all of them on.
Yeah.
They've been drunk
aunties.
Oh,
that's wild.
We've had all of them.
Okay, before I ask you this, who is going to be our next guest? I'm thinking Claire Tonti and Claire Hooper.
Wow. Okay, great.
I'm thinking those two Claires because they're both wonderful. We would love them. We would love them. Not yet. We don't love them yet.
I'm
not ready to love yet.
I don't know their political views.
I don't know their political views. I have a feeling Claire Hooper's really right wing, really white.
Yeah, she's pretty
white. She's too white for the podcast. And the thing that makes me not white is the accents I do.
Oh, yes.
I'll do a lot of heavy accent work
Well, you're doing, with the accents that you've done so far, like the last couple of episodes have been by white people.
Yes, I do. And I can do Josh Thomas now, as we found out at the start of the episode. Yep.
And then what about, do you do any other accents?
Yeah, I do Indian, I do Chinese, and I do Ringo Starr.
Yes.
The whole accent.
You love him.
What a heavy accent work up top.
That one went forever last time.
Oh my goodness. Goodness. And didn't we have fun? I always find it really odd when comedians still do accents.
I did one tonight.
Did you, Chinese? What sort of accents are you doing?
Okay,
You're doing white accents.
I actually would like your opinion on this because I've got this new bit about how
Chinese are different than white people.
And this is why. Let me see if you can tell the difference between what I say. No, it's about how my mother-in-law gets away with saying whatever she wants because she can say English is her second language.
She's Polish.
Because she's Polish. She's been in Australia for 41 years.
Yes.
Okay, maybe 42 by now. And she will say whatever she wants. And she's got no filter. And then
don't need it when you're Polish.
And then all of her family will jump in and save her. Go, that's not what she meant.
Yeah.
What she meant, because one of the things that she said to me once is...
She meant what she said about the Holocaust?
Yeah. And it's one thing she said to me. She was smiling at me, and I've had 3 of her grandchildren. They've come out of my body. Thank you very much.
When this happened?
I don't know actually. I'm not sure where they came. I haven't checked. But she looked at me, and I was with all 3 of her grandchildren. The ones that I made with my body.
Your gorgeous body. I'm so sorry for the second.
Whoa. Okay. Thank you.
Don't do Josh Thomas. Take out Josh Thomas if you want.
He's always so flirty.
God, he's always so flirty.
And then she said to me, I won't do an accent for this bit because I don't think I need to do it. She said, I always thought my son would marry a nice Polish girl.
Yeah.
I'm like,
does Canberra count?
Walker. I was like, pardon? And then
pardon, Miss Harden.
Everyone jumps in and goes, no, that's not what she thought. That's not what she said.
Yeah,
that's not what she meant. That's not what she meant. And then they try and say, no, she's saying you're just
Then she goes, I regret you. And you're like, oh, it's not what you meant. It's not what you meant. Yeah.
Then she came and saw my show in Brisbane last month.
The great one.
Yes. Oh, my God.
I'm so sorry to say that. Like, you didn't have other great shows.
I meant
it was a 10 out of 10.
It was so good. Yeah, I loved it. It was a great night. She came. It was great. And then at the end, I was speaking to people in the foyer, and she made her way through the foyer, and she said to me in front of her friends, Lucas's cousins and strangers, she said to me, this is where I do the accent because it needs to happen. I feel like this bit needs it.
Yeah.
Bron, you are good. I am surprised.
I'm surprised.
I am surprised.
I am surprised. I love that.
And I was like, oh. And then Lucas's cousin jumped in. He was like, she didn't mean that. She didn't mean that. What she meant is It was a great show. She loved it the whole way through. She thinks you're amazing. I was like, I reckon she meant what she said.
Let me do a bit of accent work up top. A friend of mine once told me a story about a Polish priest that was in their town. It was a very small town. And they said he used to get on the vodka quite early in the day and come to dinner parties and stuff. And after one night, big time drinker, he had a huge night. And at the end of the night, he goes, is there a God?
No.
Who's to say?
Who is? Not me.
Who's to say? And she was like, I've never woken up the next day and like when you get anxiety when you're like, what did I say? And going, to go against everything you believe in one night. It's a big thing to wake up to and go, holy shit, did I say that?
Oh, fuck.
Is there a God? Who's to know?
Me. I am to know, I say yes.
But I do love when, it's a lot of the time,
good.
Comedians that have been around for a long time, like Bev Killick. Love Bev Killick, but Bev Killick does a bit of a Chinese accent and stuff sometimes on stage. And you go, it is so interesting that some older comics still hang on to that trope. And you go, well, they've been doing it for such a long time. And they do a lot of gear where it's like sometimes it really feeds in to the people that love it. Mm-hmm. And don't see anything wrong with it, and it's not necessarily something that they're going, it's a really awful thing. They're saying it in a way, and you're going, yep, you don't need to do that. You could actually just say what they said. Yeah, you don't need to say you got the wrong number, like the wrong number. You don't need to. Well,
there we go. We've
Sorry, that was my way to do it. That was my way to do it. And I'm glad.
I loved this entire thing was for you to say that.
Yeah,
I loved it. I am always stunned when people do accents, but because I also talk about Vietnamese people in this bit, but I obviously don't do their accent. But I do before the Polish accent. Before the Polish accent, I say I'm going to do an accent. It's a Polish accent. Are we comfortable with that? Or should
I can bail on it if you need.
And then they all go, do it, and then I'll do it. And then, but I don't know. I don't have a connection with Vietnam. Like Lucas will do his mum's accent. So because I've trapped him, I feel like I'm allowed to do it.
Yeah, because you trapped him in your web.
That's how marriages work.
That's actually in your womanly web. That's how marriages work. Can I say this? So
can you say what? Something in an accent?
Yes, okay. Okay, this is a old Chinese man that used to live. He didn't grow up in Australia, and he lived in China for most of his life. This is him talking to me on Philippines. Hey, Sammy, how you doing?
What?
You were the racist one for thinking you had a strong accent. I flipped it. He's done a flip.
Maybe you were so excited to get to the end of that. You
really
were
made me
wriggling in your chair.
I was really wriggling. Well, that's what happens when I get too excited. I start wriggling and writhing.
Oh, I thought it was like when you had a sloppy jalopy on the way.
Oh, that was. Yeah, when a big old sloppy jalopy.
Sorry about that.
No, so I walked into the green room, saw you. We couldn't go in to talk about your corporate gig.
Okay, so this is after your live confessions,
Yeah.
which, by the way, I loved.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I really loved it. I know that a lot of the people who listen to this podcast also are confessions fans. Some of them might have been there. The audience loved it. And you sold out?
Yeah.
And they loved it, and they loved it, and they loved it. And I had a great time. Georgia, Celia, and James were brilliant.
Thank you.
And then I saw
Did
you
not
in
say
the...
me, but that's fine.
Well, obviously you were.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't be like this.
I'm going to do that.
Here we go. You're in a stinker. I fucking knew it.
Oh, fuck, I knew you.
I bloody knew it. I'd come over here on my night of nights after I did a sensational gig in the city on a Monday night, if that's what it is. And I say
it is.
And I say to you, if you're in the stinker, I'm not coming over.
You did say that.
And you said no.
No, I'm doing fine.
I've actually had a great day, you said.
I said that. I said, well,
if you've had such a great day, then I'll come over and we'll box in it. And we're going to sit here and we'll box in how good your day was. We'll box in it.
I'm boxing in the glory.
We'll have a couple of cups of jams.
Couple of cups with the girls.
Oh, God, and we'll have a great chop. And I'll come over here and I'll start and you're on your own having a stinker. And I think, great.
Wagging my chin.
I've driven all the way to bloody Timbuktu or wherever you bloody well live. I don't know how I'm getting home.
Timbuktu. You're not coming up. Can't even search you. That's where you live. End of nowhere.
End of bloody no. And I'm here and you're in the stinker. And I have to say this. If you don't snap out of it.
I'm off.
I'm bloody leaving.
Off you pop them.
Oh, is that a threat?
No. I'm saying how I feels for once because you've gone on for about 10 fucking minutes telling me how you feel.
Run and tell that.
How about you? Run and tell that. You've done it again. Yeah, so how was your gorgeous corporate gig? Gorgeous go. Oh, you went dancing.
I had a corporate before yours, which meant I just went to like a corporate firm.
Yes.
Of nerds.
Yes.
Big nerds.
Big nerds.
Huge nerds. And I got there and I actually had some fun. And I had to perform 30 minutes of comedy.
Yes.
To
sketch. All sketch. Improvised sketch comedy.
Accents.
Heavy accents.
And it was their Friday drinks, and I got there. There was such lovely nerds.
And it was a dry bar, wasn't it?
They were allowed to drink after I was finished.
Oh my God!
And there were lines.
You were the punishment.
Yeah, there was champagnes, red wines, all pre-poured.
Why can't they drink while you're on?
I don't know.
Crazy.
I don't know, but they were like, oh, after you. Like there was like the nerds who were like organising it. They were like, after you.
We're gonna get loose.
After we're having chocolate milkshakes with Baileys in it. And I was like,
They sound excited about that.
That's awesome.
I'm drinking up the hot dog juice in a Bain Marie over there. What? We're all excited about it. I made it into little popsicles. I'm going to lick it.
Well, good for you.
Good for you, Doc.
Good for you, Tanya.
Good for you, Tanya.
I'm just trying to get
you got a lot going on, haven't you, Tanya? Jesus Christ, Tanya.
There was bloody food everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was standing on the stairs, like the stairs on the way to whatever the hell this
I've
room
heard
is.
of them.
And my manager said to me, Bron, there's this gig. You absolutely do not have to do it.
She get a chocky thing too? She gets 10% of everything? She get a chocky thing too?
10% of my chocolate. If she wants that.
You've got it in your handbag.
Entitled.
If she damn well pleases, she can have it.
I brought it with me. I said, here, I put in a little capsule. Just have it. Anyway, she said, it could be the worst gig of your life. And I said, that's fine. It's half an hour.
Yeah.
She said, they wanted an hour. But I've talked them down to half an hour.
So
I was like,
nuts.
that would be, imagine doing an entire hour of comedy to people on the end of their Friday. And they're like, what are we here for? Like, when can
do I have to be here? Yeah. I want that chocky thing I talked to you about earlier.
Shit. But there was one lady who, like, people were also on their phones a lot because they're like business people. Yeah. They're like, like.
Got their Blackberries out.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, quite a few people were like, on their phones while I'm talking. And
to whom it may concern, hope this finds you, trust this finds you well.
Very nice.
I know about it.
And there was a guy in the front row. They were all kind of on tables. This guy looked so stressed whilst he was watching me, like he was worried for me. And it was actually, to be fair, I thought it was going to be hell.
Yeah.
But it was actually fine.
Great.
It was actually fine. And then, but this guy looked so stressed and upset. And so I said to him, "Are you okay?" And he went, "What?" But the woman behind him who was on her phone went, "Oh, sorry, I'm just," and I said, no, I don't care.
Everyone's stressed.
Everyone's stressed. The nerds thought I was getting people drunk.
Yeah,
I was like, no, you're fine. I'm just asking because
you're like bullying them.
Yeah, I was like, now I'm the school bully.
Bullied.
It's too easy.
They're handing you their lunch money.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, actually.
Can I have your chocolate milkshake? And the guy, he goes, "Oh, sorry," and then he went bright red, and his friends were kind of looking at him like, "You like smile, and then he kind of like awkwardly like quiver smiled the whole
I can't
rest
even do
of
that. Yeah.
Hey, yes, you can.
I'm just joking around.
And then the woman at the end, as I finished, I did 34 minutes. At the end, I went and got my bag, and before I left, this lady came over to me. The
plastic canvas bag.
Yeah.
Plastic canvas bag? Just a canvas bag and a plastic bag. That's all
Together, I have one of each.
Yeah. I'm different.
I'm diverse. But there was a woman who came, the woman who thought I got her in trouble. She walked through the crowd to me and said to me, hey, she still had her phone out. She goes, hey, sorry, I was actually texting my husband. I wasn't doing work or I wasn't.
Who died during your performance? If you must
Someone
know.
died. It was me. And she said, I just was texting my husband because him and I are huge comedy fans. And I was like, oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And she goes, and I was texting him to see if he knew who you were, and he didn't.
Thank you for telling me that.
He didn't.
That's actually so lovely that she told you that.
And I said,
she could have made that up. She could have said, yeah, and he knew.
Oh my God.
You have red hair in all the clips.
She just, she goes, yeah, we did. We go to Comics Lounge.
Oh, wow.
I said, yeah, I'm not there very often.
You ready for the the first segment? Letter to your aunties. We have the first speak pipe today that comes from gorgeous Rhea.
Good on you, Rhea.
Oh, no, I think it's Rhea. Sorry. Rhea. Is that Rhea?
I think that's Rhea.
Rhea. Gorgeous Rhea.
I know what it is. Rhea.
Hey, drunk aunties. So excited to speak to you. I'm Rhea from Glasgow in Scotland, and I'm the drunk auntie that will just spend every family occasion at the buffet table, stuffing my face. Anyway, I have a question for you. I'd like some advice. It's my partner and I's anniversary in a few weeks, and we're going away. So we're getting a little cottage, and we've got some dinner booked for the night of our anniversary, but we don't have anything else planned. What do you think would be a really fun way of celebrating 2 years together when we're out and about in the wilds of Northumberland? Please, give me advice. I want to make it special, but I'm saving all of my special ideas for the proposal, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Please help. Love you. Bye.
Love you, Rhea.
I love you, Rhea.
Yeah, sorry that I said that it was Rhea for a bit. Sorry about that.
It's almost like you didn't listen to it.
It's almost like I didn't listen because I wanted to save her.
She could have just said slurs.
She could have, and I would have agreed with all of them. You heard my stuff before. I would have agreed with all of them. Snap, 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 snap. Bron and I were doing snaps during that whole thing because this is a romance.
Okay,
and we love a romance.
Rhea's in Glasgow.
Glasgow.
I'm actually very good at accents.
Okay, here we go. Do it.
No, that's it.
Everyone, it's Billy Connolly.
No, don't, because
everyone at Shrek. They're the only two Scottish people I know.
People.
And gorgeous people they are.
And the two ogres I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rhea's in Glasgow.
Yeah.
She's going away for their 2-year anniversary.
Yes. Yeah.
She spends all of her time at the buffet. Preach.
Oh, you simply must. You
have
simply
to.
must. Yeah.
And then she's going away for their 2-year anniversary.
Yeah.
She wants to do something special there.
Something real special.
But she's saved all the special things that she already knows.
So she's thought a lot of, she thought about a lot of things.
She needs some extra ones.
Extra ones, yeah.
But Christ almighty, how many special things can you do?
Yeah.
A proposal seems to be the biggest special thing
I think
ever.
spending time with Rhea would be lovely. I think that's all you need sometimes in a lovely holiday.
So if you were planning, Sammy, you and I were going away.
I'd love that.
Yes. And you were like, I'm going to propose to her.
Yeah.
I'd expect it.
Of course.
And we've
been going strong for a while.
Yes.
And
courting.
We've been courting.
We've
been going. Yeah, Bron and I have been going for a while.
Yeah. And you had planned a really special proposal.
Correct.
Do you think you would plan other things as well?
Well, I think little activities is fun. I think she's probably thinking about
kayaking.
Yeah, like kayak. You probably don't need to kayak, but you can if it's a buffet sort of thing.
Yeah,
do a cocktail day. Do a day of goddamn cocktails. I'm sure there's lots of lovely breweries.
God,
breweries, they've got breweries
in Glasgow.
Have a nice relax and drink. You know?
Everything's just getting maggot.
But the two drunk aunties.
Maybe go. I think. Do you know what I think?
Yeah.
All you can eat place.
All you can eat place, definitely.
Show him how good you are at that, Rhea.
Yes.
Because
treat it like a competition.
Yes. Who can win?
Yeah, who
and
can
then
win?
If he wins, you'll be like he'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, I love her.
And he'll feel better.
Yeah,
but if
it's competition.
she wins, he'll be like, fuck, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's really impressive. You just win at everything for the weekend.
Yeah. All you can eat, and then that's a good one. Also, mini golf.
Mini golf can be fun,
but don't play it.
Just sit on the course. Is it a course? Whatever. Lots of different little courses.
Just walk through. And then when someone's about to like putt, yell this.
Oh, that's fun.
And then they get frightened.
That's fun.
And then that throws
You'll get
their
frightened
game.
by that.
I would never.
Do lots of things for free. So go to the mini golf, but just walk around.
Buffet's not
go
free.
to well, it can be. I'm thinking you sneak into do something illegal. I reckon do something illegal. Go to the buffet.
Yeah.
Wherever there's a buffet.
Yes.
Don't pay for a goddamn thing.
Oh,
Bring your
do
own
a runner.
plate. Bring your own goddamn plate.
Fill your handbag.
Fill your handbag up. Fill your handbag up
rolls.
like bread rolls, milkshake things, whatever the fuck.
Bread and butter
your
pudding.
friends were having on Friday night. whatever you want.
Custard.
Do some like get some free shit. That's what I want you to do.
Yep.
Get some free shit. Save for the wedding. You got to save for the wedding. Got to pinch your pennies. Save for the wedding. Steal lots of stuff.
Yes. Also, go wedding dress shopping.
Yes.
But also, like, don't like this is before the proposal. Just be like, this is funny. I saw it on Muriel's wedding.
Yeah,
we'll
great.
go in there. We'll pretend
you might not
Mum's
know Muriel's
dying,
wedding. Yeah,
and then we'll read. It's a great movie.
It's a great movie. You simply must
Muriel's
check it out. Oh, there you go. That's all you need to do. Stay in. Watch Muriel's wedding. Steal some shit.
Steal all of her things. She makes only good decisions on that movie. And then go to wedding shops and then get dressed in those and then and pretend that he's like you're just your best friend. It's not the groom.
Gotta love that.
Did she say her partner was a man?
I'm not sure actually.
Okay, so pretend that they are your best friend.
Okay.
And then they will be like, this is mental.
Yep.
She's so much fun.
Yes.
And then Rhea's like, what? Like, look at this veil. And then the partner will be like, oh, this is so funny. You're just wild, but so also funny. So beautiful in that veil.
Actually, you look gorgeous.
And then buy it.
Okay, that's great. All right, or steal it. Go with mine. Steal it. Steal the veil. I love that.
Yeah, everything's free.
Everything's free, actually. Hey, you ready for the first segment?
No, I'm not. I actually have
the second segment as well.
Yeah, it is. But I also
that was a joke.
Oh,
live, laugh, love. No, I have had a few comments from people saying I'm starting to repeat these. F off. I was dating.
I have heard some of them, and I'm like, I've been disappointed by this before. I know it.
Oh. I was dating a girl with a lazy eye, and we broke up. She was seeing other people on the side.
You've said it. I don't even know if you have.
What do you call an IT teacher who touches his students? A PDF file.
Okay.
How does The Rock pee? He Dwayne's his Johnson. Kind of like an Elmer Fudd sort of thing. Can do other impressions. Why don't boxers have sex the night before a fight? Because they just don't like each other.
Oh, boxers.
Yeah,
I thought you meant like the box that
dog
you put
like
things
digs.
in.
Oh, no, boxers don't have sex usually.
I was like, that's weird.
There's other little boxers.
Yeah, so yeah, really threw me that one.
I went to see my doctor the other day and he told me to stop masturbating. And I said, why? And he said, because I'm trying to examine you.
Yeah, lots of comedians say that on stage still.
Yeah, they do. What do you, oh, fucking hell, what's this?
No, don't get it wrong.
Oh.
You couldn't.
What do you call
You've read it before, don't
Here we go. What do you call it when Batman gets hurt?
What do you call it?
What do you call it? Bruised Wayne. What do you call it when James Bond is in the bathtub?
Bruised Wayne.
007. There's a guy going around who's dipping his testicles into glitter. It's pretty nuts.
Oh, okay.
My reader's been very good on this.
Oh.
I own the world's worst thesaurus. Not only is it awful, but it's also awful.
I like that one. That was good.
Go one more.
Oh.
I'm going to cut
Sammy,
that out. I'm cutting that one out.
You can't keep that in there. Sammy, you have to get rid of that. Say a different one.
No, that's it. I'm ending on the awful one.
Then you make one up on spot because you said, I've got one more. Tell me that.
Okay. Riddle me this.
Say that to your friends.
Okay. Why did Tigger jump down the toilet?
Why?
He was looking for poo.
There we go.
That we got it. Leave us a 5-star rating, 5-star review.
5 stars.
Just so you know, I cut out a joke in the last segment because Bron said you cannot put that in, and that is a lot.
Almost certain you will leave it in.
No, I will not. I will not leave that one.
Okay, ready?
We have a YouTube channel. Link below to the full episode. Bron doesn't even know. We've done this podcast 30-something times, and Bron still doesn't know.
I'm always stunned that that's the part that you try and get people to
5-star rating, 5-star review. God, we love you. Ready for the next segment? Spooky.
Also, I do love the reviews. The reviews are always nice to read.
Yeah, they're lovely.
You send them to me because I can't read. You read them out.
You famous that can't read.
Okay, famous.
Famous.
That's actually so
okay,
nice
famous.
that you said that.
Ready for this?
Yep. Yeah, all right. This one has 0 paragraphs.
Great.
So I have to work
out. So nothing. So it's not even anything.
Yeah.
It's a blank page. Okay, it's already finished.
Turn the music off. It's done. Look.
Oh, whoa, okay.
I wrote it myself.
Wow.
This one's called Many Events in One Night.
Okay. It's going to be good.
It's not even vague. Like, you could have just picked one of them.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. But I kind of like it as well.
Okay, now I want you to, because I don't like that title, I would like you to rename it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Now, I, as the reader, have to work out where to make the pauses because there is almost no full stops either.
It's called improvisation. You can do this.
Okay. All right.
Very good improvisation.
So I, 18-year-old male, was home alone a few years ago when I was about 13 ? 14 ? Pick one. We don't care.
We actually don't care. It doesn't matter at this point in time. It doesn't matter.
Neither of them make a difference. Anyway. Oh, he says this. Anyway.
Moving along.
My parents were out late at the casino. It was a bit of a drive away. I was relaxing in my living room and both of my cats flew past me.
Well, that's a startling thing to happen. I'm not surprised she's kind of startled by this so far. This is spooky so far. It happened very quickly.
Along with another one.
Didn't you say both of my cats?
Yeah.
Is it one and another one?
Three.
Two.
Three. Okay. When both of my cats flew
at the same time.
Me. Yeah.
At the same time, two cats.
Along with another. So three cats.
A third cat that you've never seen before.
Never seen one.
Okay, right. I got it.
Never seen them fly.
Yeah.
Never seen the third one.
Yeah, right.
But all of them are flying.
Is that what Tiggs calls that? Meals on wheels.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't matter. Just trying some stuff out. Not all hits up here. Just trying some stuff out.
My God.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Got a little piggy over here.
Shh.
Oh, sorry about that.
I don't have 3 cats.
I know. Yeah.
I have 2.
Yeah, right. There's 3 there.
One is white.
You don't have any at the moment. They all flew out the window.
One is white.
Yep.
And the other is grey.
Well, okay.
This third one I saw was neither.
Sure. Okay.
It was black.
Okay. So, so it's just kind of like white, grey, black. It's kind of like nice.
Yeah, okay.
Nice blend into.
Yeah, cool. Like a black and white movie.
Exactly.
But if it were flying cats.
Beautiful. Yeah, exactly.
Like Casablanca.
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 Oh.
I got there first.
Casablanca. I'll let it mine in first. Casablanca.
Okay. My cats were chased by it.
Flying and chased. Yeah.
They were chased by it. Okay. But I brushed it off as me being tired. After
seeing 3 cats fly.
Yeah, after your huge day being 13 ?
Hold on,
14 ?
I don't have 3 cats. Is that they went so fast that it blended a white and grey cat into one black cat? That's what happened? I'm brushing that off as being
On
tired.
your huge day of being 13 ? 14
I'm going to whittle that down to being tired.
Oh my God.
Whittle me this.
A bit later, I reckon that's probably where you put it.
Yeah.
Could have put a paragraph. A bit later, I took a shower and I was leaving out for it.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
I used my parents' bathroom because it was bigger.
Yeah, sure.
And right when I was about to exit the room, there was a growl.
Wait, what?
And it was clear as from the other bathroom.
Hold on, what shade was the cat?
I have to work out whether I skipped a line there. Great. I did skip a line. I was like, that makes no sense. It's because I'm tired. I'm 13 question mark, 14 question mark.
Okay, fine.
I'm tired.
Okay.
Okay, I can see flying cats.
Okay.
No one even cares.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try again. Edit that bit.
Put my joke in from before.
Absolutely nothing will be edited from this. And it was clear as day. None of my animals were in the room, and it came from the bathroom. Which bathroom? The small one or the big one?
Which one? Yeah, which bathroom are you talking about?
And okay. And it was a growl. Like what, a cat growl?
A cat growl, of course. Cat's growl.
And he's got 3 now.
No, he got 3. Nah. Lucky you got
Can
3.
Can you do a cat growl?
Yeah.
I have to have a minute. It sounded human. I panicked and walked down. You'd think that there would be like a different verb. Walked. I panicked.
Yeah, I panicked and ran out.
Thank you.
Thank you for saying
I panicked and moseyed out.
Panicked and shimmied out.
Yeah, danced out. Some more time passed and I was watching a movie and I saw someone standing in the corner.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
That's terrifying.
That's absolutely
when you don't know,
terrifying.
that's really scary.
Finally, that is actually scary.
Yeah.
Sometimes I make it up when I say this is scary.
Yeah, that's really scary. That's spooky
this,
wookie.
This boy who's only 13 question mark, 14 question mark.
Yeah.
Seeing a person standing
spooky.
in the corner, fuck off.
Yeah.
Now I was freaking the fuck out.
Of course you are.
Correct
we get
response.
It. Yeah, we get
Correct. It was a tall silhouette of a woman.
Not a silhouette.
Just a really tall silhouette.
Oh, not a silhouette.
Of a woman.
Oh, beautiful woman, I imagine.
Yeah. When I saw, based on how she was, okay, I'll start again. Sorry, edit that bit out. It was a tall silhouette of a woman. Based on how she was figured and the hair, she looked maybe 30. That is exactly how they wrote it. I know it sounds like I'm tired.
Yeah. You can't guess his own age, but he got.
Based on how she was figured and the hair, she looked maybe 30. She kept coming closer to me and eventually was sitting right on top of me.
It must be nice. Yeah, it's
She's
lovely.
30. He's only 13 question mark, 14
We're not
question
sure how
mark.
old he is, but yeah, he could be up to 20. We don't know.
No, he's only one of those two.
Okay.
Actually, it could be neither. You're right.
Yep.
She kept coming close to me and eventually was sitting right on top of me and then she was gone.
Okay.
It couldn't have been sleep paralysis because I wasn't asleep or anything.
Yeah, well, that narrows that down.
This is the final question. Am I crazy?
That's spooky. The name?
What's the name?
Home Alone 4. I don't know if there's a 3. I'm not sure if there's a 3.
What happened to
Was
the
it Home Alone
cat?
3? What happened to the cat? That's just a spooky series of events and 2 events, really. It was only 2 events in that. I liked it. I thought it was spooky.
Did you think it was spooky?
Yeah, I thought it was spooky. That or Casablanca, like you said, like I came up with first, and then you copied me on that. That's one of mine. Hey, you ready for the next segment? Would you rather?
Yes.
Bron Lewis, I'm going to ask you the question.
Good.
Would you rather have an obsessive, insane person love you or hate you?
Oh, hate me.
Why?
Hate me. Fine. Because they won't want to be...
I'm thinking baby reindeer. That's what I'm thinking.
Because she loves.
Because she loved at the start and then she started to hate. And hate was very scary.
No, she loved him the whole way through. She loved it. That never changed.
But no, she got angry at him. Remember when she gets angry at him?
That was because of love.
Oh, God. So love can do terrifying things as well.
I think hate would be absolutely fine. Like you'd be like, oh my God,
okay.
they're commenting on stuff, whatever. But
yeah.
Unless it turned to like, okay, I'm going to kill.
So the hate's scary.
I think hate.
Is that
I think
spooky-wookie?
love just constantly turning up.
Yeah.
And hate, love would be the worst.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Were you taking notes then? Was that answer important to you?
Very important to me. And it hurt my feelings quite a lot. If you had to live in a cage for the rest of your life,
yes,
would you rather the bars be horizontal or vertical?
Horizontal.
God, you're smart.
What
You
would you
think
do?
so quickly.
Wow, these are really strange ones you came to
I think they're
with
fun
me
ones.
today.
Well, you haven't even thought of yours until you
Yes,
got
I
here.
have.
So, okay.
I've got them right here.
Okay.
Sammy,
Okay, I'm listening.
it's like you don't care.
I do care, actually.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather learn how to ride a skateboard in all your spare time?
Yes.
Like every single time you have spare time, like it's like, oh, there's an ad break. I have to do an ollie.
Ad break,
and you're not good at it.
Okay.
Like you have to learn
I will
from
be if I learn.
scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, from scratch. You have elbow pads, you have knee pads. Okay, you have
I put my elbow pads on my knee pads.
And then you ride down your street with a really low squat.
That's actually awesome. And low pants as well. Yeah. It's a low ride.
Would you rather learn how to ride a skateboard or ride a scooter in the office, going from meeting to meeting?
Scooter in the office.
That's insane.
No, it's fun.
It's actually insane.
I can pull it off. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a fun thing I do.
Bye,
and
guys.
Say, toot toot.
I'm going to the
all
tea
aboard.
room.
I do that. All aboard. I do that.
No one can fit
That'd be
on
fun.
it.
No, just say it.
Would you? Okay, I'm going to add to it.
Yep.
You have to wear a helmet.
Oh, I would wear a helmet for safety purposes. Thank you very much.
That is right. Okay, one more. Would you rather aggressively flirt with every barista you ever see forever?
Yeah.
Aggressively. Everyone's like, ugh, here comes that guy.
Yeah.
Or get both ears pierced. And they're long dangly ones. They're not just like studs. You have to wear like lady earrings.
It's going to be
creative lady
ears
ones.
pierced for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Really nice
like
long
Brunswick
ones.
mum.
Yeah. Really jangly and go and always say, you know what they say? The bigger the hoop.
The flirty
Bigger
of the
the
barista.
hole. Yeah. And then I'll go and flirt with all the baristas.
Yes,
I'd actually do
both
both.
of them.
Would you rather? Yes, I would. Both of them. Yes, to both. Bron Lewis, we're up to the final segment today. Life hack is a love hack.
It's a love hack.
It's a love hack.
Okay.
It's a love hack.
All right. Life hack.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, this is also inspiration from my mother. Wow. Okay. Go to a funeral. Yes. Okay. And just when everyone's kind of like mourning someone who has gone.
The candle at night.
And then think, fuck, this is actually a pretty good way to remind people that I'm still alive and make every single conversation direct back to you. So if someone goes, oh, I'm really miss Tina. God, she was a lovely lady. And then you say, well, I know a lovely lady. She's standing right in front of you.
And she's still alive.
And here she is.
She's still alive.
Okay. And that keeps you like in the forefront of everyone's mind forever.
I love that. That's a beautiful life hack for today. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah, talk about yourself heaps at
Forever.
people's funerals. Yeah.
Forever. Yeah, because then they'll be like, I'm sad. But then you go, but you know what?
I'm still here. Maybe you should be grateful for that.
Yeah.
Maybe you should be grateful for that in your life.
Has anyone said thank you for me not dying?
Has anyone said how nice I look today with my black lipstick? I'm mourning.
I've got a scooter.
No
one's mentioned anything.
Leave us a 5-star rating. Leave us a review and we'll read it out on this goddamn podcast. Share this podcast with a friend. We would absolutely love that. Want to get out to as many people as possible. So please do that, baby dolls. We've got a YouTube channel so you can watch the full episodes. All the links are in the show notes so you can send us a goddamn speak pipe.
Send it.
Well.
Like Rhea did.
Gorgeous Rhea from Glasgow. Oh, God,
but she also didn't. Her accent wasn't as strong as I.
Wasn't strong.
Wasn't
strong. Gorgeous accent though.
I could understand her perfectly.
It was actually really nice. You've got a gorgeous accent. Actually, remember
very
that.
sensitive.
Bron Lewis, I'll see you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.